Next week on Home and Away in the UK, as Cash prepares to propose to Eden, he gathers her friends and family, as we meet the Fowlers' mum for the first time. After a roller coaster year, Cash is finally ready to pop the question to Eden for a second time. But could their celebration be overshadowed when the Fowler siblings' mother arrives in Summer Bay, potentially stumbling across a family secret? The past couple of weeks have seen Cash preoccupied at work with the River Boys, and whilst Eden has accepted that unsociable hours come with the territory when dating a police officer, Cash knows that he's been neglecting their relationship of late. At the end of this week, grateful for Eden's unwavering support, Cash gazes at the engagement ring. After a hushed phone call to confirm they can pull everything together in time, he asks Eden to join him for a spontaneous getaway. As we rejoin the pair next week, Eden is reluctant to leave boss Mackenzie in the lurch by taking time off with such short notice. Cash explains that he'd like some downtime before Gage's trial kicks off, and is sure that he can talk Mac around. Eden pre-warns Mac, letting her know that she doesn't have to say yes to Cash's request. But when Cash later takes Mac aside and explains he's actually planning to propose, Mac cannot contain her excitement. Wasting no time, Mac rushes to tell Eden that she's now got the next 2 days off work, thanks to some rather convincing sweet-talking from Cash. "Now will you run away with me?" Cash calls up from below the balcony, grinning as he watches the conversation unfold. Eden, however, isn't making things easy. Still playing it cool, she tells him her answer is no. Cash and Mac exchange looks of disbelief. While he heads off to continue working his charm offensive, Mac discreetly makes a call to Levi to ensure her part in Cash's grand plan is sorted. Later that evening, after a little more coaxing, Eden finally agrees to the mystery getaway, though Cash remains tight-lipped about the destination. All he'll say is that she needs to be packed and ready to leave at the crack of dawn. The next day, following a long drive, Eden's delighted when they pull into the farm belonging to Cash's foster father Gary, Peter Phelps. Gary warmly greets the pair, and as Cash quietly confirms to Gary that Eden has no idea what is about to happen, Eden quietly smiles to herself. She may have just got an inkling. But Cash and Gary still manage to pull out all the stops to surprise Eden, and as they head towards the house a figure emerges. Eden's mother, Deborah. Deb explains that she got a phone call out of the blue and is always up for a party, but no sooner has Eden had time to react than there's some other surprise arrivals. Eden and Deb rush over to greet the other Fowlers, Levi, and Abby, who have just rocked up alongside Mac. Cash and Gary look on at the joyful family reunion, and when Gary quietly asks how he's feeling about it all, Cash replies that he's feeling fantastic. Soon turns her attention to youngest daughter Abby, eager to hear what she's been up to since they last saw each other. But Abby plays it cool, brushing off the question by insisting her life's been pretty boring. Meanwhile, Mac and Levi are busy unpacking crates of food and drink brought over from Salt. As Mac prepares to meet Deb for the first time, Levi quietly warns her that Deb still has no idea about the addiction Abby has overcome in recent months. The gathering continues to grow as Remy and Kirby roll up at the farm. With everyone now accounted for, Gary steps forward and calls the group together. The main event is about to begin. Leading a not-so-oblivious Eden out in front of everyone, Cash pulls the ring box from his pocket and gets down on one knee. Cash makes a heartfelt declaration, apologizing for putting her through hell over the past year and telling Eden he wants to spend the rest of his life with her. As their loved ones watch on, Cash finally pops the question. "Eden Fowler, will you marry me?" "Yes, yes I will," Eden replies as she brushes away her tears. As Cash places the ring on her finger, there's a resounding cheer from the gathering as they all rush to embrace the happy couple. A short while later, Eden asks Remy if he brought his guitar, hoping to repay Cash for his romantic gesture. Naturally, he has. And with the group gathered once again, Eden takes a breath and performs an acoustic rendition of a song she hasn't played for a long time, the one she wrote especially for Cash over 2 years ago, All of You. With Cash and Eden's engagement officially back on, there's still one Fowler sibling in turmoil. How long can Abigail keep her recovery a secret from her mum?